Check 1 2 1 2 3. Check check check. 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2 3. Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3. Check check. Check 1 2 1 2 3. Check 1 2 1 2 3. Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2 1 2 3.
You don't know where the head coach is, do you?
Check 1 2 1 2 3.
that because you're going to sing. Good afternoon, high school baseball fans, and welcome to the beautiful Red Arrow Field. Today's matchup features a non-conference baseball game between the Medford Red Raiders and your own Abbotsford Colby Falcons. First, the starting lineups for the Red Raiders. Leading off and playing center field, number 7, Will Wojcik. Batting second and playing second base, number 2, Ryder Krasniewski. Batting third and playing left field, number 7, Hayden Strebig. Batting fourth and playing shortstop, number 4, Rustin Krasniewski. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 9, AJ Gooden. Batting sixth and on the mound, number 27, Ace Arndt. Batting seventh and covering right field, number 13, Nick Krause. Batting eighth and playing third base, number 11, Broden Schilling. And batting ninth and behind the plate, number 23, Andrew Mann. The Red Raiders are coached by Kurt Alexander. And now, the starting lineups for Abbotsford Colby. Batting leadoff and playing shortstop, number 11, Arturo Lopez. Batting second and playing second base, number 15, Cullen Schmidt. Batting third and behind the plate, number 4, Jackson Malzahn. Batting cleanup and playing third base, number 10, Martin Lara. Batting fifth and covering center field, number 7, Owen Hansen. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 1, Urban Aguilera. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 8, Cutter Hamas. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 14, Carson Folds. Batting ninth and the DH, number 9, Caden Kunze. And on the mound tonight, number 12, Bennett Rakew. Abbotsford Colby is coached by Brett Nelson and assisted by Alex Larson, Justin Micklig, and Carlos Lara. And now, please rise and remove your hats as we honor veterans who have proudly served our country and those currently serving this great nation from both home and abroad with the playing and singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave a proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A big thank you to Joe Anderson for singing that for us, and for the Colby BFW Post 2227 for presenting our colors.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Medford High School, Abbotsford High School, Colby High School, and the WIAA require good
featuring the
sportsmanship
visiting
at
Medford
educational-based
Raiders
sporting
and
events.
the Abby Colby
Attendance
Falcons.
at
Joe Anderson will
interscholastic
bring you
activities
play-by-play
is a
of this
privilege,
afternoon's contest.
with the expectation to exhibit positive and
Should be a good
respectful
one. It's a lot
behavior.
warmer than it was the
For
other
the
day.
enjoyment and
A lot of
respect
ice
of
cream.
all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the
so cold
high
that
ideals of
after that game,
sportsmanship
I
is
did something
expected
I usually
and
don't do.
greatly
I'm very
appreciated.
meticulous with my
And now, let's
broadcast
play
kit. It was
ball.
so cold, I just took everything, unplugged it, threw it in the little wagon, and went home and thawed out. All right, Abby Colby defensively, let's look at them. Bennett Rayque on the hill today for the Falcons. Jackson Malzahn behind the plate. Carson Foles at first. Colin Schmidt at second. Arturo Lopez at short. Martin Laura in third base. The outfield left to right is Cutter Thomas, Owen Hansen, and Irvin Aguilera. Abby Colby using a DH today. Caden Kunze. Pitcher. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, and more, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. More pitches completed. Let's look at the first three for the Medford Raiders playing their first game. They've had and I'm able to play games. It's probably still snow up in Medford. Up in the northwoods, there's still a lot of snow. So this is the first game for Medford.
Starting off for the Red Raiders, number 7, Will Wojcik.
I'm spoiled today too because I stole the portable heater. I'm up in the press box today, so it's very comfortable. This is Will Wojcik leading things off, and he takes strike one. Ball one, excuse me.
Good lead off, Skip.
Will Wojcik not wearing number 7, he's wearing number 3. Shout out to Jenna on the PA today. Does a good job. Ryder Krasnevsky will be next, and Hayden Streeting batting third for Medford. It is definitely sweatshirt weather for sure, and you have your winter coats on it too if you're coming out. It's in the upper 40s, lower 50s. That game Tuesday.
I find a good one, Will.
That game Tuesday in Louisville I did for softball, my goodness, it was 37 degrees. Lead-off walk for Medford.
Now at the plate for Medford, number 2, Ryder Krasnowski.
Ryder Krasnevsky, the batter. Bennett Rayque on the hill for Abby, and stolen base for Wojcik. Want to know the count? Wojcik's going to go to third. Blue this afternoon on the bases is Charlie Malliron, and behind the very happy little foul ball. Middle number foul. Mine is the only window that is open, so I'm still the heater.
And we're going to steal like a couple innings.
Yeah, we'll all share. Wojcik thought about taking home. Just underway here from Red Arrow Field in the west side suburbs of Abbotsford. Stone's throw from the high school here in Falcon Country. Right down Broadway for strike 2. Full count. Wilczyk at third. This is Ryder Krasniewski. He and his brother inside of the infield. Here's the pitch.
Hey, go!
One down and one on. Medford brings number 7, Hayden Strebig, to the plate.
Strebig steps in. Strebig batting from the left side. Non-conference game this afternoon. It's about in the mid-40s. These lads from Medford, I believe, play in the Great Northern. And Abby Colby plays in the Marywood North. Yeah, Marywood North. Good job behind the plate by Malzahn. A couple of interesting pitches from Reiki. Coach Nelson, when we chatted a little bit before the game's got a young team, a lot of freshmen. Swing miss, strike 2. Big cut. One and 2. Strebig. Ricky's pitch. Ripped to the second baseman. It's going to score a run. Schmidt gets the put out. The run comes in.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Rustin Krasniewski.
An RBI for Strebig. Cleanup hitter Rustin Krasniewski, the shortstop. Wind is blowing in from the northwest. But I'm not outside. Reiki from the stretch here. Nobody on. Kind of reminded me on Tuesday about picking corn for my dad back in the day. 1-row picker in the side hills in snow and cold, and there had been no cab in November. Reminded me, I didn't want to do that again. Okay, the count is 2-1 to Rustin Krasniewski.
The last one here.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the pitch from Reiki. Off speed,
Go!
popped up.
Good battle. Come on, Benny, go win now, kid.
Now. Clouds slowly creeping in. Becoming overcast here at Red Arrow Field. Reiki, the pitch. Against the fence. No, it's off the roof. Malzahn made it kind of look like he had a chance to make the catch, but he beat the fly.
Go in now, how about it?
The pitch.
Go AJ, chase him, buddy, chase him.
Now at the plate, number 9,
Second
AJ
walk of the inning
Gooden.
for Reiki. Left-hander AJ Gooden. AJ, the first baseman from Medford today. Runner goes. Base hit the left. It's going to hold up because it's tracked down by Arturo Lopez.
2-1, 2-0 for number 27, Ace Arndt.
Get it?
Reiki off to kind of a shaky start here. This is Ace Arndt. Looking to help his cause. He's the starting pitcher for Medford. See, this time it's shoe fly. Shoe fly, don't bother me.
Right in my way.
It's the first thing you do when you open up the press box in the spring is clean out all the fly carcasses. Outside for a ball, 3-0. Time is called by Jackson Malzahn. He's going to go up top of his pitcher. Chastine Hesley Insurance is your full-service agency offering auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Good luck to both teams from Chastine Hesley Insurance, serving all of Central Wisconsin, offices in Pittsfield and Royal. Alrighty, 3-0 count. Runners at first and second with 2 out, 1 run in for Medford. Breaking, comes set, the pitch. Taking on the way.
And now you're all
Arndt. Very fitting name for the young man from Medford as his starting pitcher. See what he comes up with. Fastball. And set. And the pitch. Strike 2. Runners will move on the pitch with 2 outs. Full count. Reiki, the pitch. Runners go. Ball hit the second. Scooped up through the wickets. Schmidt. Resting Kashevsky with the second run. Ace Arndt gets a full count RBI.
Now batting number 13, Nick Krause.
Gooden had to hold up. That's second.
22, courtesy, 22.
Courtesy runner for, this is Nick Mann for the pitcher. Nick Mann wears number 22.
McMahon?
Nick Mann. Base is loaded. Seventh batter.
McMahon, courtesy runner, moves to second.
Hey, get our last ball. Let's go. Go, Raiders. Big inning here. Look at him, Nick.
2 outs, runners at second and third. Double steal. Nick Krause, 1-0 to him. Count even at 1. And Schmidt, hard time trying to track that ground ball down from Gooden. Allowed that run to score. Pitching a jerk, a good block by Malzahn. Fake the throw to third. The left fielder, Cutter Hamas, he's got to be awake over there. He's going to back that up. Outfield straight away. Fly ball foul, right field. 2-2. A young squad for Abby Colby. Okay, this is a beautiful facility. If you've never been here, you should come here. It is a beautiful ballpark. 325 down the right field line, 311 down the left field line. Pitch straight dead center field is 365. These squads with long history of baseball success pull out together. See a lot more co-op baseball teams. Here's the pitch. Foul. Thorpe and Owen Withy have co-op for baseball and softball, or pardon me, for baseball. Royal and Greenwood have co-op for JV baseball and varsity baseball next year. All right, full count. Here's the pitch from Rankin. Ends the inning with a strikeout. Throws are down on strikes will end the inning, but 2 runs come in for Medford. To the bottom of the first. 2-0 Raiders. You're watching high school baseball on Celestial Sports, brought to you by ShegsDelivery.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome back to Red Arrow Field. First inning, Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play this afternoon for Celestial Sports. Thanks for tuning in and watching. The defense for Colby, for Medford. Ace Arndt on the hill. Andrew Mann is catcher. AJ Gooden at first. Ryder Krasniewski at second. Preston Krasniewski at short. Rope and Schilling at third. The outfield, left to right, Hayden Streebing, Will Wojcik, and Nick Krause.
Starting it off for AC, the shortstop, number 11, Arturo Lopez.
Followed by Colin Schmidt and Jackson Malzahn. Taylor Credit Union is your full-service financial cooperative. Your passion is to support your journey wherever it may go. Become a member and start your Taylor Credit Union journey today. Taylor Credit Union, Abbotsford, and Medford.
Let's go. Hit it hard somewhere.
Behind the plate. Pitches out outside for a ball.
Hey, good drop, man. Let's go. Come on.
Both teams are red in color, so I made Medford black and Abby kind of a reddish, trying to put a hint of green in there too. Not even at 1-1 to leadoff hitter Arturo Lopez. The pitch. Solid for ball two. What a great name for a baseball pitcher. Ace Arndt. In a little bit, I'll check the comments section on the YouTube page. The shortstop Arturo Lopez is leading off here in the bottom of the first for Abby Colby. Nice crowd on hand today. Here's the pitch. There's a leadoff walk.
Arturo takes a walk, brings out number 15, Colin Schmidt.
Colin Schmidt, the batter. Colin playing second base. cleaning the smudges off the glasses.
Hey, you can't now. Keith. Okay, let's go. Come on, 15.
The head count 0-2. So Colin Schmidt.
Nothing too good
Arturo
there,
Lopez at
2-7.
first for Eddie Colby. On deck is Jackson Malzahn. Pitch inside. Snap throw back to first, but he's back in time. One of the things I just noticed today is that this year, baseball now has that orange base at first. So you've got a base that you can run into. You don't have to run on the base and compete with that first baseman. Snap throw over to first, one in time. Mr. Lyron on the bases this afternoon. Mr. Zier behind the plate. Arndt from the stretch. Foul ball. Natural grass infield. Around the bases there's dirt, but in the first and third baseline it's grass. Till you get to the base. Pretty much, maybe 3-4 feet from the base. Good pitch, but Zier said it's a ball.
Good shot, Ace. Good shot.
And that was umpire much better sitting up here in the press box. Pitch. Out on strikes.
Now at the plate for AC, Jackson Malzahn.
Goes Colin Schmidt. Did some work on the truck today because the Zaleski mobile has to go into the shop. The deer that hit me a couple weeks ago didn't like my LA Dodgers magnets and ran into the door and the fender in the passenger side. So I'm gonna get that fixed. All right, Malzahn. Arndt is keeping Lopez very close at first base. The thing I'm noticing though with Ace Arndt is he's not coming, he's got to make sure he comes to a discernible pause in his motion from the stretch. Arndt's just glove in hand, yeah, see that's pretty close. That's pretty close to a balk. At least from this angle. I'm not down on the field, so I can't definitively say to watch. He's got to come set. That was better. Count even at 1-1. Pitch. Ripped foul out there. The pitch. Hit him.
Now at the plate, Martin Lara.
And we'll get on base.
Let's go.
Martin Lara, the batter. Number 4 in the lineup for Coach Nelson.
Good,
Ball outside.
And damage doesn't approach it hard somewhere. Let's go.
First base is a little out of sight because of the poles, but you get a pretty good view of the field. That ball skips away, hits the backstop and kicks back out into the field.
Find it.
So Lopez moves to third, Malzahn to second. Tying run in scoring position. We've got a courtesy runner for Malzahn. It's number 21. And that is Brody Denzine.
Courtesy runner 21.
Hey, one jab, Brody.
Brody Denzine, the courtesy runner.
Denzine at second.
Come on, Brody.
Malzahn can strap on the catcher's equipment. Fly ball, but too early foul down the left field line. He had a good rip at it, but just got ahead of it and ripped it foul. Picks up on the balls and strikes for you, ladies and gentlemen. Working alone today, but I'm not freezing to death, which is nice. All right. Play foul. Tying run at second base. It's Brody Denzine, the courtesy runner. Arturo Lopez at third. Pitch. Ripped foul down the third base, and he's got the timing on it just a little early. Speaking of deer hits, for deer hits, small dings, and accidents of all kinds, take your vehicle to Frame Body Shop. They're ASE certified, offer free estimates, and they'll work with your insurance company. Take your vehicle to Frame's Body Shop, family and locally owned, just off Highway 13 in beautiful downtown Unity. 2-2 the count. Make it 3-2.
Come on, RT, home, baby, let's go. What do you say?
Ace hit and tied this game. See if Ace Arndt can get the out here. Ace is loaded. Now for Abby Colby.
Base is loaded for number 7.
Go ahead and run on first. Is up. Owen Hanson, center fielder.
Hey, pushing this there one time. Keep it low, hit it hard. Let's go.
Lopez at third, Denzine at second, and Lara at first, and Hanson, center fielder, the fifth batter of the inning. Takes ball one. No place to put him. Out the outside corner there, 1-1. Yeah, the deer didn't like my Dodgers magnets that I had on the passenger door of the Zaleski building. Fly ball right field. Krause drops in front of him. He makes the catch and the sac fly. Owen Hanson. Pick it up quite for the second out. So an RBI second fly brings in Lopez from third.
Urban Aguilera at the plate.
We're going to correct that again. That was a base hit.
Come on, let's go, Irv. Hardy.
That was a fly ball. That wasn't out. I got her. There we go. We'll get everything cleaned up here in a second. I do know the run came in. There are 2 outs. That was a catch by Krause and Wright. An RBI sac fly for Owen Hanson. Urban Aguilera, the batter. Down even at 1-1. Now it's 1-2.
Right after 2-7.
I was trying to watch 3 different things at the same time. I'll give credit for the put out the net, Krause and Wright. 1-2 the count. Ground ball to third, but foul. Good hands by Coach Nelson, showing off the mitts there. I've got the heater right next to me, and I'm going to be in a battle with Sharon for who gets the heater. She's got a winter coat on. Ripped right off the mitt. Was Schilling, but he. One pretty, but Aguilera got hit by him, Malzahn.
Thomas at the plate.
Slid in. The ball bounced off of Shilling's glove and we're trying to track it down. Kind of lost where it was and allowed Denzine to slide in. Another Thomas to bag. That's ball one. And Ace Arndt. We're getting out here. 2 away. Takes a second batter on the inning. An RBI.
Now batting number 14, Carson
pitch.
Schultz.
Ties the game at 2. We have a timeout here. I'll get my book caught up. Okay, Denzine came in with a time run. Laura now is at third. Aguilera is at second. And Thomas is at first. Second hit batter of the inning for Ace Arndt. Ridgetop Exteriors, just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted local. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of this afternoon's non-conference baseball game from Red Arrow Field in Abbotsford. It's tied at 2 here in the bottom of the first. A big spot for Carson Foles. Base hit would give the Falcons the lead. Arndt's pitch. Takes strike one. Coaches conference with everybody. Coming to wind up. Outside for the ball. We see more and more pitchers going from the stretch all the time, whether there's anybody on base or not. Arndt's pitch. Outside for the ball. Talked to my old high school baseball coach, Joe Vicinity, and asked him about that. And he said, yeah, we teach that now. We just have everybody pitch from the stretch and you're going to learn in one motion. Swing miss for strike 2. Runners are going to go on contact here with 2 outs. Alright, they wind up in the pitch. Count is full and the runners will go on the pitch. Foles, the number 8 hitter in the lineup. 3-2 pitch, runners go. Foul ball. Yeah, Coach Vicinda said that he preferred to just have them learn one motion. Here's the pitch, the runners go. Swing miss. And Arndt gets out of the jam. 2 runs come in for the last from Abby Goldie. We're tying at 2 as we head to the second. We watch high school baseball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Sheds the Winter Guy.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Top of the second inning here from Red Arrow Park in the western suburbs of Abbotsford. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent for you. Tied at 2 as we head to the top of the second. Roden Schilling, Andrew Mann, and then top of the order, and Will Wojcik for Medford.
Now back to the Red Raiders, number 11,
the third baseman.
Roden Schilling.
And another game over in Mailsfield today, Columbus Dons. Network.
Hey, the guy with the open window does not get the heater.
It was funny because we had it in between us and he just stole it.
You sucker.
I'm getting scolded for stealing the heater.
I told him he could have it now, but in a couple innings.
It's really nice out there.
Count even at a ball and a strike.
He did
I
see
believe.
Progress. I said we actually made it through almost the whole lineup.
1 and 2 the count. Hold off. Got a nice crowd watching this afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page and we'll give you a little recognition over the air. On the stretch, Reiki waits, gets the sign. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 2-2. Good vocal crowd this afternoon. Swing miss. And down on strikes for the first out. Roden Schilling.
Now at the plate for Medford,
Number 9
number
hitter,
23,
Andrew Mann,
Andrew
pitcher,
Mann.
steps in. Third strikeout for Reiki this afternoon.
Take him up.
Okay, you got Cubs under your
So for ball 1.
Brainwashed.
And Reiki's a freshman. Rip foul down the third baseline. Infield dirt is still, it's not like it is in May. It's still kind of clumpy and cold. It's not wet, but it's damp.
Then it was assumption.
Yeah, sure. No, but not as bad as Maryland.
Just one bad inning.
Yeah.
To the pitch. Snagged by Lara at third over to first. Good glove work by Carson Coles to get the put out.
Top of the order for Medford, Will
2 up, 2 down. Top of the order, Will Wojcik, who led off things with a walk, got a stolen base and scored the first run of the game for Medford. On the left side, right above the concession stand, so you hear people ordering food and drink on the crowd mic. Want to know the count to Wojcik. 2 0.
Back in, let's go here, hold Bennett.
Again, looking for people to chime in on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout out over the air. Give you a chance to get some recognition. Reiki falls behind Roach at 3-0. A lot of left-handed hitters for Coach Alexander and the Raiders. First game played this afternoon. Roach wearing the stirrups as appropriate. The tradition was strike one. I'm not a fan of the long pants. I like the stirrups.
Come on.
3-1 the count. Reiki, the pitch. Second walk of the game.
Chase him around.
Now batting number 2, Ryder Krzyzewski.
Ryder Krzyzewski in the batter. From the left side, lefty. Runner goes, pitches outside, throw down the second. Not in time, skips into the outfield, but tracked down by Owen Hansen. So a rerun of the first
Trade
inning.
spots, Ryder, trade spots.
Chat out on the mound between Malzahn and Reiki. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neilsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Orman to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Orman in Neilsville. Chat over and continue. Want to know the count? Wilczek at second with 2 outs. Put down the third baseline, but foul. Laura tracks it down. Grass trying to green up. With all this bloody cold weather out, good grief. It's supposed to get warmer, but then it's supposed to rain. We're looking at some soggy skies. Nice tomorrow. Soggy Saturday and Sunday. The pitch. Ooh, nice off-speed pitch, really high. 2-1 the count. The pitch. Outside for ball 3. He did strike out Ryder Krzyzewski on first. Krzyzewski worked the count. Ricky's pitch. 4 back-to-back 3 passes.
Do some damage there, bud.
Hayden Streebig at the plate.
It's hardest to get that third out. That brings up Hayden Streebig, who rounded out but got an RBI. The second baseman, Colin Schmidt, put out. Pitch in the dirt, Malzahn will knock it down. The runners advance.
All right, Hayden. Base hits 2, buddy. You got it.
I'll tell you, that third out is the most hardest to get. Sun trying to peek out, but clouds are taking over. The wind is starting to pick up a little more briskly from the northwest. Ground ball, second. Schmidt over to first. And that will end the threat. At the bottom at second, tied at 2. You're watching high school baseball on Celestin Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
For 63 years, Hiller's True Value has proudly served Marshfield and central Wisconsin. Now, we're excited to begin a new chapter. Hiller's True Value is becoming Hiller's Ace Hardware, bringing you better pricing, a wider selection, and access to exclusive brands. You'll start to see some exciting changes around the store, all designed to make shopping easier than ever. But one thing will never change: the same friendly faces and trusted service you've counted on since day one. Hiller's Ace Hardware, still Hiller's, now with more tools to serve you better.
Bottom of the second inning. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play this afternoon. Smith Brothers Meats. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. Saturdays, 8 to 4. Don't forget our friends from Nasonville Dairy. Nasonville Dairy with those fresh cheese curds made every day. You get those fresh cheese
Starting
curds
to
at
inning
Marshfield
off
or Curtis
for
or one on the
AC,
Nasonville
number
Dairy.
9, Caden
You want to be
Coolsey.
my best friend for life? I'll be your friend for life if you buy me sausage from Smith Brothers Meats and cheese curds from Nasonville Dairy. And I will be your friend for life. Bottom of the second brings up Caden Coonsey, the DH, and then the top of the order are Arturo Lopez and Colin Schmidt. Strike one to Coonsey, the DH, for Bennett Retweet. Keep pulling this heater closer to me and they don't realize I'm not. Strike two. So far, Ace Arndt has walked two, hit two batters, and struck out two. Only giving up a hit. Pitch low. Both teams, their starting pitchers are young. They're struggling a little bit. It's not, I mean, it's warmer than it was the other day, but it's not sunbathing weather. Foul out on the first baseline. It is nicer than it was Tuesday, but it's still chilly. Here's the pitch. Down on strikes. There's Coonsey.
Top of the order for AC, number 11, Artie Lopez.
Arturo walked and scored the first run for the Falcons. Strike one. Starting to get a rhythm now for Arndt. Base hit to center. Yes! Solid hit. Lopez.
Nice hit for Artie, brings up number 15, Colin Schmidt.
Arturo Lopez brings up Colin Schmidt. Struck out looking in the first.
Hey, Colby. It's still damage. Hey, we're damaged. Hunt your pitch, hit it hard somewhere. Can't compete. Come on, Colin.
Tossed it back in. Outfield straight away.
Back! Get back!
Lopez back in time. You can hear the lads from Abby Colby kind of cajoling their teammate on. Foul down the first baseline. Pitch. Swing and miss for strike two.
Already stop bouncing, lean in. Oh, 15. Good, baby. Take it, baby.
1-2 the count. Not to be a picky person, but Arndt doesn't look like he's coming to a pause. Just watch his motion. That's better. Down ball, could be 2. Krzyzewski to 2, not in time for 1. So Lopez thrown out 4-6.
Jackson Malzahn at the plate.
Fielder's choice for Colin Schmidt.
It's not hard. Let's go. Hey, Today, go.
So Jackson Malzahn, who was hit by a pitch and scored the tying run in the bottom of the first for Abbotsford Colby. Called right back in line with my nose, but the fence was there. I know Jenna would have ducked in front of it.
Yeah.
Watson ball. Go down to 2, not in time. Schmidt will advance to second.
Down for you now, okay?
Wild pitch.
Go. In the zone. Come on. I got you. Come on, Moses. Look.
Not even in the ball on the strike.
Come on, boys. Back.
So the go-ahead run at scoring position for the Falcons. Pitch. Back out Just for your information, the Zaleski-mobile is parked behind the third baseline. They can hit the right fender and the right door all they want, so it's being replaced. Pitch from Arndt. 3. Schmidt will run on the, may run on the pitch. Let's see. Man, a little slow to track down that wild pitch for ball 4.
Now at the plate, Martin Lara.
Martin Lara. So the double steal is in effect now. They bring in Denzine again to be the courtesy runner for Malzahn. So Martin Lara with a chance to give the Falcons the lead here at the bottom of the second inning. Runners at the corners. Ground ball. Skips off of Schilling at third. Shortstop's got a twist. Got him out. Run does not count. What a good defensive play by Reston Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski, excuse me. Grabbed out. Martin Lara in the inning in the threat. We head to the third. Tied at 2. You're watching high school baseball. Zaleski Sports brought to you by Shub's Delivery.
Team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Hunting season is here, and BBD has the supplies you need. Check out their large selection of crossbows, including 10-point and Wicked Ridge. BBD has added more hunting gear, deer attractant, mineral, and accessories for a successful hunt. See their in-stock selection of hunting blinds, stands, in-trail cameras, and more. BBD has the name brand gear you can depend on again and again. Big Bear Down. We're always in season. Located on Highway 13 in Abbotsford.
Welcome back to Red Arrow Park here in the west suburbs of Abbotsford for this afternoon's baseball game here at Zaleski Sports. The Raiders of Medford. And the Falcons of Colby. Top of the third, tied at 2. Preston Krzyzewski, A.J. Gooden, and Ace Hart do up for the Raiders here at the top of the third. First game out for the Raiders this afternoon. 26th season. Third inning on the hill for Bennett Rakute. Bennett on so far for the 2 innings.
Batting for
Has
Medford,
walked 4, struck out 3,
Krzyzewski.
and given up 2 hits and 2 runs. Pitching exclusively from the stretch. It's outside for a ball. Here comes set. Delivers. 2. A little bit of an obstructed view of first base, but good view of third and left field. Trying to fight the poles a little bit. Beautiful ballpark here in Abbotsford. 3-0. Both pitchers have not been stellar. No offense, but you can tell it's early in the season. It's cold, and it's hard to get a grip on the ball. Not making excuses, just telling you what it is. A 16-year-old kid trying to pitch when it's 42 degrees out. You don't realize it until you get out on your cell phone and try to
gotta come here, us there.
Review it yourself and it's all of a sudden life. So lead off the walk for
A.J. Gooden, your batter.
We'll bring up A.J. Gooden, a base hit in the first inning. Runner goes, throw it on the 2, not in time.
Half time. Half time.
Coach Nelson going to come out and chat a little bit. Pitching ball, so it's 1-0 to count. Playing the Mayberry, playing the Andy Griffith show. Those of us who were old enough to remember it when it was on network television. All right, conference is over. Preston Krzyzewski is at second. A.J. Gooden with a 1-0 count. The immortal Sam Zier behind the dish this afternoon. And they call him the immortal Sam Zier. It's meant as a compliment. Pitch inside for the ball. 2-0. Runner at second. He takes a long time to get that sign. 3. A little bit too long to get going here. He was saying when if it's a pitcher, the coach always says work fast, throw strikes. Work fast to keep warm. This is pitching Rakute outside the ball 4, so another walk. the batting ball given up by Reiki. And I think that's going to be it.
Ace Arndt, your batter.
For Reiki, I think that he's done for the day. We'll take a break and we'll be back after this. You're watching High School Baseball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivery.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with a smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Colin Schmidt in relief here in the top of the third inning for Abbotsford.
So Easton second. Everybody else stays the same except for
Pitching line for Bennett Reiki, 2 innings, 2 hits, 6 walks, 3 strikeouts, 2 runs were given up last time in the Hill. He pitched the 2 batters here in the third inning. So he's moved to second base.
Joe.
5.
It's Easton Eilers.
Thank you. All right, so Colin Schmidt has moved to the pitcher's mound. Number 5, Easton Eilers
a
now.
couple changes for AC. Moving to the mound, number 15, Colin Schmidt. Now playing second base, Easton Eilers.
So Eilers now at second. Thank you, Jenna.
Yep.
Gonna give her as much shout-outs as I can over the air. She will be a TV star at the end of the game. All right, Schmidt now on the hill will face Ace Arndt. Ace, our RBI single.
Schmidt is in pitching.
It's a good thing to bring my field glasses too, so I can see a little bit better.
Nobody else, don't play that.
That should be the
Marty,
only
don't
two
move.
Ace Arndt, your batter.
Don't move.
changes.
Don't play that.
Number 15, Colin Schmidt, another freshman from Colby on the hill, facing Ace Arndt. The runners are first and second. Foul ball.
Go, good job. What do you ahead?
Left-handed batter, right-handed pitcher. Pitch skips in the dirt. Runners move up 90 feet.
Hey, help yourself. There they are.
Let's go, Ace. Driver now. By the green.
Marzan kind of fakes a throw down the third. Schmidt in relief of Bennett Rickey here in the top of the third for Andy Colby. tied at 2, but a chance for Medford to break the tie here. Nobody out. Swing and miss for strike 1, for strike 2. Schmidt needs a big out here. If he can get a strikeout, that would help him out. Arndt needs a base hit to help his cause. The pitch. Ground ball. Right to first. He's going to get the out at home. So 3 unassisted. But the run comes in.
Now batting for the Red Raiders, number 13, Nick Krause.
Gruden ends up moving to third. Medford takes the lead 3-2 with 1 out. Snap throw down to third. That's on, showing the gun. Keep it close. 1-0 to count. This is Nick Krause. Nick, the strikeout victim in the first. Schmidt pitch. Base hit to left. Gruden comes in. It's now 4-2 Medford.
Roden Schilling, your batter.
Let's go, make sure you have a plan. Ground ball to you, where you go.
Broad.
Throw him out.
Schilling, the left-handed batter. A plethora of lefties. Snap throw to first, trying to pick him off. Scoots away from Foles. On the base runners here. Maybe St. Joe get it. Keep it together. I'm doing play-by-play and producing, so I'm multitasking. Be nice to me, I'm going to retire. Okay, the count is 1-0. No, it isn't. It's nothing because it wasn't a pitch. Schilling the strikeout victim in the second. Pitch. Down Main Street.
The gap.
Arndt gave the Raiders the lead, and Krause with an RBI single made it a 2-run lead. That ball slapped to right field for a base hit. They're going to send him. He rounds third. Oh no, he hits the brakes. Runner's going to scoop to second. Single for Schilling. He ends up at second. Krause is rounding and hit the brakes.
Come on, Andrew. Andrew Mann, your batter for Medford.
This is Andrew Mann. Andrew grounded out in third. Runners at second and third, only 1 out. The relief pitcher Colin Schmidt on the hill for the Falcons. Pitch. Slaps a base hit to left. That's going to bring in 1. Almost ran through the stop sign. Krause comes on. Schilling with the brakes and RBI single to left for Andrew Mann. And another runner comes in for Medford. It's not 5-2.
Anybody know who this is? Number 3? Who's batter?
And we have Connor Anderson coming in as a courtesy runner. Connor Anderson is the courtesy runner for Medford at first. 22. So Anderson, the courtesy runner at first. Runners at the corners. Top of the order, and Will Wojcik. Try the double steal, no bueno.
1 ball.
Throw down 2, but they
Will Wojcik at the plate.
Will Wojcik behind him.
Courtesy
Yeah,
runner
got one
Connor
up, one
Anderson
out.
on second base.
Schmidt in relief. Rayq really hit Schmidt hard. Hits high for ball 2. Things are looking good for the Falcons, and then the third inning arrived. Young team.
Did she set the record?
Cold day. Schmidt pitch goes right back to him. He looks the runner back at third over to first. Good defensive play by Schmidt. Pickle. And he's out. The man took second, and he got Schilling in a pickle. And he was thrown out 6-2 in the inning. 3 runs come in for Medford here in the top of the third. We get to the bottom of the third. You're watching high school boys baseball and Saskatoon Sports, brought to you by Shakes.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Interesting way to end the inning. Ground ball hit right back to the pitcher. Schmidt tosses one of his holes. Runner was going from first to second, tried to draw him through, and he did. Runner from third broke for home and tossed out. Lopez to Nelson to end the threat. The 3 runs came in for lads from Medford.
Owen Hansen, your batter.
Owen Hansen will lead things off here in the bottom of the third for the Falcons. Hansen Aguilera, that's Irvin Aguilera, and Cutter Hamas. Pitch. Ace Arndt after a rocky first inning. Let's settle down here. He's gotten himself into a good rhythm on the hill. You never have to doubt if it's a baller or a striker as soon as they're behind the plate. And that is a compliment. Foul out of play.
That'll win. Okay.
2-2.
Look good, man. You got a helmet.
Now full count, 3-2. Gosh, I miss baseball. It's on the broadcast. Swing and a miss.
Irvin Aguilera at the plate.
So is Owen Hansen. For the first out. So, Mr. Irvin Aguilera, the right fielder, one single in the first inning.
That might have been the only one.
Even at 1-1. to left field, a base hit. For Aguilera.
This hit by Irvin brings up number 8, Cutter Hamas.
Later in the afternoon, hit by a pitch. Tough way to get an RBI, but he did. Left-handed hitting Hamas. Ground ball. Could be 2. A little slow roller to Krzyzewski. He gets the put out at first. Aguilera will go to second.
Carson Foles, your batter.
2 outs. Aguilera now at second. Carson Foles, the first baseman. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Ace Arndt is living up to his name here for Medford. After a shaky first inning, he's really settled down and picking up a hit or a walk here and there, but Abbotsford scoreless after the first inning. Down even at 1-1. The pitch. Roll for ball 2. Yeah, I miss softball and baseball. I like doing every sport that I'm assigned to broadcast. I really do. But it's much more relaxed to do baseball and softball. Meanwhile, man nearly lost track of the ball. Stuck a fork in it.
Make him earn it.
I'll check the phones here in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. Ball squirts away. And Aguilera advanced to 3rd. So Foles with a 2-3-2 count. Down on strikes. There's Foles looking. Aguilera stranded at 3rd. We head to the 4th. 5-2. Medford. You're watching high school baseball and Sandusky Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Just pulled up the YouTube page. Pretty quiet. Nice crowd watching, but no one has chimed in yet. Looking to give some people some recognition today. A chilly afternoon here. It was in the 50s when I came over here from Loyal this afternoon. And then the clouds rolled in and now it's dropped down. I would think it's got to be in the mid-40s.
The Red Raiders bring number 2, Ryder Krzyzewski, to the plate.
Ryder Krzyzewski leads off the top of the 4th for Medford. Strikeout and a walk for Ryder. I'll check the phone again in another inning and see if anybody has chimed in. Now, if you're an umpire, if you're the plate umpire when it's cold, it's not so bad because you're always moving. You're up and down. You're got movement, but if you're the base umpire, you're going to stand still and it's a little cold. Charlie Myron on the bases this afternoon. Sam Zier behind the plate. Count even at 1-1. Colin Schmidt in relief of Bennett Reiki. Pitch outside. 3 hits given up by Schmidt. Stays fair. And he's going to have an infield single. The ball squirts away from Foles at first. It's going to allow him to run to second. And he's going to go to third. Holy cats, and he slides in the third. On 2 errors. Just like that, Ryder Krzyzewski's at third, courtesy 2
Now batting for the
errors.
Red Raiders, number 7, Hayden Strebe.
Knock him in. Now 1 step for the ball. Go get it and talk about it.
Hayden Strebe, the batter, 0 for 2. 2 ground outs to Easton, to second base. Easton Eilers now mans that spot. Pretty brave Ryder Krzyzewski at third. Want to know the count? Pitching line was changed for Brendan Reiki, who is responsible for 4 runs. Seems like it was two of the 3 that came in with his responsibility.
Hey, Phil, back in here, 1-5er.
3-0. Missed one. Schmidt. 3 hits, 4 hits now. 1 run.
Wait on it.
Big swing. Streaming. Reston Krzyzewski on deck. Reston with 2 walks and 2 runs scored and still on base. Ryder Krzyzewski at third. Pitch high, ball 4. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Reston Krzyzewski.
Reston Krzyzewski steps in and Jackson Malzahn will give the defensive strategy for Abby Colby. See if the double steal is in effect for Medford. I believe it will happen. Goes. I hear people saying balk, and there's not a balk because you can fake throw to third, step off, and he did. Hit and run was on the foul.
Sit back on it, Forrest, sit back.
So runners at second and third with nobody out here for Medford in the top of the 4th inning, leading 5-2. High fly ball to left center field. Over ahead. Hanson. 1 run is in. Here comes the second run. So a 2 RBI double for Mr. Krzyzewski. Medford now up 7-2.
AJ Gooden, your batter.
So Reston Krzyzewski at second. AJ Gooden, a single and a walk and a run scored for Mr. Gooden. Goes inside, skirts away from Malzahn. Krzyzewski now at third. After a pretty solid 2 innings, he will seem to be coming off the Abbotsford bus. So giving up 5 runs here in an inning. 3 batters later. Gooden the batter. The pitch outside for ball 2. I do appreciate when people chime in and say, hey Joe, something isn't working right. I do appreciate that because then I'm able to fix it. Because you get watching so many different things, you don't pay attention to other things. Doug Wolchik helped me out the other day. Meals with White. Everything kind of went fluid. Figured out why my sound was so low, got that straightened out. I thought about it, figured it out after the game was over. But I do appreciate it when people say, hey, you've got the wrong batter or the wrong runner, or this needs to be fixed, or correct that. That's fine. I got no problem with that. All right, 3-1 the count, the pitch. High for ball 4. Schmidt. Difficult time finding it out here.
Drive through it. All legs.
So runners at the corners with still nobody out. And Ace Arndt. 1 for 2 in the afternoon. Steal in effect. Nice to the plate. Snap throw down the third. Runner holds at first. Run yourself out of the inning here. Take away your chance to get some runs here. Gonna make Schmidt come to the plate and get a strike. Runner goes from first. Throw to third.
There's 2 out there for 2-7.
So Gooden advances to second. Pitcher's indifference. Ace Arndt with a 1-0 count. And a 2-0. Abbotsford Colby looking for their first out here in the 4th. Pitch inside for ball 3. Well, actually, that was ball 4. My bad. Now we have bases loaded. No place to put them.
Nick Krause, your batter.
So we have a timeout called by Coach Nelson. My son, who just bought a new car last week, his car is scrolling now because he's buying gas for the first time. Yeah, I filled up the car the other day. It was for $50. And that's going to be it for Schmidt on the hill. And the new pitcher coming in. catch that in a minute. We'll a couple of commercials here. You're watching High School Baseball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivery.com.
Healthcare decisions can be overwhelming, but at Forward Insurance, you're never in it alone. We'll help you make sense of Medicare, find the right health insurance, and walk with you every step of the way. Forward Insurance, for every stage of life and every question along the way.
Discover Marshfield's wellness destination, Be Well Studio, now open in front of Pick and Save on Central Avenue in Marshfield. Experience cutting-edge recovery tools like hydro massage, infrared sauna, red light therapy, PEMF, and more, all designed to help your body and mind feel their best. You can pay per session or choose from memberships and packages available. Book your wellness session today at BeWellStudio.com or stop in at 601 South Central Avenue, Suite 400 in front of Pick and Save in Marshfield.
Jaden Aguilera will come in and relief here in the top of the fourth inning for Abby Colby. Trying to pick up all the other defensive changes. I think Schmidt has gone back to second base. So Colin Schmidt is back at second. Jaden Aguilera, the pitcher, number 16. Third pitcher of the afternoon for the Falcons. Alrighty. Ready to play here. Nobody out, and bases juiced, as they say. Aguilera starts him off with the ball. This is Nick Krause. Nick in the afternoon, a strikeout, and an RBI single. And a run scored. Ground ball to third, snagged by Lara. Out at home. So fielder's choice for Schilling, or pardon me, for Krause.
Now batting number 11, Ronan Schilling.
Hey, one more pitch, Dave.
So one away. Brings up Broden Schilling, who is 0 for 2, or pardon me, 1 for 2. Oh, there, a nice off-speed pitch, but just goes high. Aguilera makes me shiver because he's got no undershirt on. And we're up here in coats and heaters. It's going to stay fair, maybe. Oh, just foul down the right field line. The wind pushed it. Without that wind, it would have been dropped in fair. And we would have had and it would have been a catastrophe for Abbotsford Colby. Counting even at 1-1. Schilling. Pitch behind the head. Jaden Aguilera, a third pitcher of the game here this afternoon for Abby Colby. I cannot stress enough wonderful treatment I've received here at Abbey. So thank you for that. About 3 and 2. And you feel very welcome. Let me sing the national anthem. So thank you, Abbotsford, and Colby as well. Hospitality has been much appreciated. 3-2. Here's the pitch from Aguilera. Ground ball down the third baseline. That's going to bring in 2. Second run is in. Showing the 2 RBI double. Brings in Gooden and Arndt.
Now batting number 23, Andrew Mann. And then you cross, and then you're the next one.
Man, the batter. 1 for 2 with an RBI, getting his 9th spot. Just 1 out. Aguilera in the pitch. Outside for a ball. Count. Always an adventure in early spring baseball or softball. You're always at the mercy of the weather. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 2. Most of April and early May is cold. And when you get into May, past that first week, then you start getting into an awful lot of rain. Here's the pitch. Rip to left. That'll bring in a run. That'll bring in 2 runs. So a base clearing double for Andrew Mann. Brings in 2 more runs for the
Top of the board for the Red Raiders. Number 3, Will Wojcik.
The Raiders have found their batting stroke.
Go, Willie.
That courtesy runner coming in, that's Connor Anderson running in at second base. 9th batter of the inning for
I'm trying to tell him. I was thinking that
the lads from Medford. On top of the order in Will Wojcik. A walk, a ground out. That's a little lubber. Aguilera will field it, throw to first. Down in time, an infield single.
We'll take a drive sometime. Ryder Wachniewski, your batter.
10th batter of the inning for the Raiders. Ryder Wachniewski started this inning out, reaching base, 2 throwing errors.
Not you.
By the defense. Chase Cullen Schmidt off the hill. All on the strike. Jaden Aguilera and another freshman for Coach Nelson. So next time even at 2. catch up with the base runners, and I did. Count even at 2 with 1 out. Runners at second and third. Aguilera gets the sign, the pitch. Inside for ball 3. Nice off speed, but just either inside or high. Nice changeup. Abby Colby came into this match at 0-2. This is the first time out for Medford this season. 3-2 pitch. And Aguilera gets a strikeout. Johnson with a fastball. So Ryder Kraszewski down on strike. Second strikeout of the game.
Hayden Strebig, your
So
batter.
Hayden Strebig will come to bat. Looking for his first hit. 2 grounds out to second and a walk. And he scored a run here in the 4th. The 11th batter of the inning. Another foul down the first base line. Medford in the, both teams wearing red jersey tops and white pants, but Abby Colby with the pinstripes. Medford in the solid red. Wow! Hit to center field. Good catch by Owen Hansen, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs come in for Medford. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It's not 11-2. Raiders. Back after this, you're watching high school baseball on Unsolicited Sports, brought to you by Shell's.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neelsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Do my math here. Keep everything straight in the scorebook. At the bottom of the 5th. Timely hits for the lads from Medford.
Starting to hit off for Abby Colby. Number 9, Hayden Coolsey.
1 inning and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batters. 4 hits, 3 walks, no strikeouts, and 5 runs credited to Mr. Schmidt. To the bottom of the 4th inning. Brings up Hayden Coonsey. Coonsey count is even at 1-1. After a shaky first inning, Ace Art has lived up to his name. Pitched very well. He's in his 4th inning of work. Ace has walked 4, hit 2 batters, struck out 5.
Hey, big shrink, comes you.
A 9-run lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning, and to keep this game moving along, maybe Colby's going to want to get some runs in here. Lead-off walk.
Top of the order for AC, Arturo Lopez.
So Arturo Lopez, a walk and a single. Long time since Abby Colby's had some sticks in the mix. Runner goes, and he gets second base. Caden Coons into the store on this.
One ball. Time. 30.
Ball one. Opens. It's starting to get chillier. She's looking at me. Jenna's looking at me. She says, "You got my heater." I do appreciate it. Popped up. It's playable. Right field. No, second base. It's tracked down by Greta Krzyzewski. Lopez.
Colin Schmidt, your batter.
Gotta tell you, Jenna, Tuesday I was so cold. How cold was I? I was so cold when the game got over. I usually meticulously put all this equipment away. I shut it off, ripped all the birds out, threw it in the bag, and left. And I sorted it out at home. Colin Schmidt, the batter. Swing and a miss.
You're good. Let's go.
Schmidt on the afternoon. 0 for 2.
Right after 2-7.
Schmidt with a caught looking strikeout in the first and reached on a fielder's choice in the second. Ground ball foul. Tracked by A.J. Gooden at first. Kuzi will track back in second. The pitch in the dirt. Into the chase. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Ace Arndt, after a shaky first, has really settled down. A little bit more of a rhythm. Right-handed, fouled off. That remains 1-2 with one out. He's really quieted the Abby batters, Abby Colby. Since the first inning, he's four base runners.
Hey, great pitch.
Trapped down by Schilling at third. Not in time. Colin Schmidt gets an infield single.
Jackson Malzahn at the plate.
Brings Kuzi to third. Yes, some hospitality here in Abbotsford has been extraordinary. Thank you very much. Jackson Malzahn. Nearly got the sweep.
Go. Do when you like to do damage. Let's go. Hey, we're money. We're money.
Another one inside. Reminds me of that game, that Angels game against, I can't remember who they were playing. Houston? Toronto? Skirmish went on. Major League Baseball. The Angels have been kind of in the baseball news lately, talking about how one of the right fielders stole not one but 2 home runs in the same game. And a walk loads the bases.
Martin Lara, your batter.
Coach Alexander will come out and have a team meeting. we're going to have a pitching change or not. Reese is loaded with 1 out. Kind of was singing his praises. Ace Arndt now, after that first out, is giving up a single and a walk. 2 walks this inning. And yes, the 10-run rule is in effect. I think we're going to have a pitching change. Looks like we are. Number 24 is going to come in. Connor Anderson will pitch. Back after this, you're watching high school boys baseball and Celestia Sports, brought to you by Sheds Delivered.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Hey, Brian Butch called.
Brian Butch?
He really loves Abbey Bank, but he wants to work here.
What are we going to do with him?
I don't know. Let's let him try a few different jobs.
Let's get you that loan.
Brian, buddy, you're really good at basketball, but maybe leave the banking to us.
Connor Anderson in now in relief for Medford. Base is loaded. Martine Laura, the batter. Pitching line for Ace Arndt. 2 1/3, 3 hits, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts, 2 runs allowed, and 2 hit batters. Now even at 1-1. One and 2. A moment, we'll check the phone. Watching. Nice crew watching here, but no comments yet. Still looking for people to chime in on the YouTube page. Leave a positive comment and give you a shout out. Sometimes I get a lot of chairs, sometimes people are pretty quiet. It's a pretty quiet day today, which is fine. 1 and 2 count to Laura. Anderson will wind up the pitch. Pitch skirts away. And then, stolen base on the score by Kunze.
Come on, Brad.
So Kunze scores, Schmidt moves up to 3rd, Malzahn to 2nd. I think they've got that courtesy runner in here. I think it's Brody Denzine. Yes, Brody Denzine at 2nd. Laura with a 2-2 count. Connor Anderson in relief. Inside, all 3. Anderson, flamethrower, right-hander.
Feet center.
3-2 pitch. Walked him. That base is loaded again.
Now batting for AC number 7, Owen Hansen.
Mr. Zier. Owen Hansen, 0 for 2. RBI sack fly in the fifth, 0 for 1. Sack fly in the first. And a strikeout in the fourth. And another pitch in the dirt. This time Alzan tracks everybody down. Everybody scatters back to the base. My gosh, Benzine jumped right out of his socks. Sprint back to second. Can you hear that? From Curly. Oh, goodness. 1-0 to count. Here's the pitch. Hear that pop in the mitt. Fastball inside corner. Anderson much more faster than Arndt, but seems to be a little wild. Lights are on here at Red Arrow Park. He started at 4:45. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right field. It's going to drop for extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. 2 RBIs. Double for Owen Hansen.
Number 1, Urban Aguilera.
Brings in Schmidt and Denzine. And Lara at third. My, oh my, oh my. All up. This is Urban Aguilera. Urban on the afternoon. Single and a single. 2 for 2. 2 runs, 3 runs in here in the fourth. It's 11-5. Anderson from the stretch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth, but 3 runs in. Good steady breeze blowing in from the northwest. I'll tell you, Andrew Mann earning his keep behind the dish today for Medford. Count even at 2.
Shot 2 4. Let's go, having that back. Money time. Let's go.
Ground ball is going to stay fair. They throw Aguilera out at first. Second out.
Cutter Hamas at the plate.
So the 2 outs, Cutter Hamas 0 for 1. Hit by a pitch. Got an RBI out of it. And he rounded out to second base. Hamas playing left field today. Good job by Anderson and Gooden to get that put out of the speedy Aguilera. Anything hitting the grass in the infield is pretty slow because the grass is still kind of mushy yet. Three runs have come in for Abby Colby here in the bottom of the fourth. Runners at second and third. Further Hamas the batter. Here's the pitch. Swing. Squares to bunt. Ball. Runners will go on contact here with 2 outs.
Now batting for AC, number 25, Leo Broadhagen.
Pinch hitter coming in.
25 for 14.
Leo Broadhagen, the batter. For Carson Foles. Ninth batter of the inning for AC. Now the only question is for AC, are they 110 or 220? It's an electrical joke.
Hey, big straight. Got to know, yeah.
Jenna looked at me like, what? Want to know when to count the Broadhagen. Ace is loaded, 2 outs. Left-handed Broadhagen takes strike 1. Ace hit would make this 11-7, maybe 11-8 game. We'll see. Anderson's pitch. Freshman. Little Broadhagen, the batter. Runners will go on contact with 2 outs. 2-2 the count. The pitch from Anderson. 3. Runners will go on the pitch. Anderson get the hit. Broadhagen get the walk. Roll the hit. Comes set is Anderson. Runners go. Hits it. Foul down the third baseline. Nice crowd watching again tonight. No chimers in. Need people to chime in and say hi. The pitch. It's short. Krasniewski gets the put on the Broadhagen, and that ends the threat. They send 9 to the plate and score 3 runs. We head to the top of the 5th. 11-5. Medford. You're watching high school boys baseball and Celeste Sports. Brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland dairy products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Our passion, your
today,
tomorrow,
future,
journey. Our passion, your journey. Taylor Credit Union is your local full-service financial cooperative. As your community-owned credit union, our passion is to support your journey, whatever it may be and wherever it may go. From savings to checking, home to auto, and IRAs to investments, we have the products, services, and rates for your today, tomorrow, and future. Become a member and start your Taylor Credit Union journey today.
I think I'm gonna lose my heater. Jenna's starting to get chilly. So her heaters. All right, we head to the top of the fifth. 3 runs came in the bottom of the fourth for Abby Colby. Reston Kraszewski, A.J. Gooden, and Ace Arndt do up for Medford. Rest of them in the afternoon. 2 walks and a 2 RBI double in the fourth.
Your batter.
He sent 11 to the plate in the fourth. Jaden Aguilera in relief. First pitch up in the air in foul territory. Good catch by Martin Mora. 1 pitch, 1 out.
A.J. Gooden at the plate.
A.J. Gooden now batting. There. Ground ball. Schmidt through the wickets. That's it for Gooden.
Now batting number 24, Connor Anderson.
What brings up Connor Anderson?
That's all right.
Strike 1.
Pick when you can drive now.
Third pitch of the afternoon for AC is Jaden Aguilera. Bennett Reiki started. Colin Schmidt relieved him, and now Aguilera in relief of Schmidt. Runner goes. Pitch is inside. Throw from Malzahn is high. Stolen base for Gooden. Two and 1 the count. I just pulled the hood up a little bit. I should have brought my winter coat again today. It's so nice out. Just did the sweatshirt and the Zaleski pullover. Stole the heater from Jenna.
No. Yes, today and tomorrow.
By Malzahn and runners at the corners now is Aguilera, Anderson the walk.
Now batting number 13, Nick Krause.
Nick Mann, courtesy run at first. A.J. Gooden at third. 1 out. Nick Krause, the batter. Nick. 1 for 3 in the afternoon, but scored 2 runs and has an RBI. I always have several of my friends always ask, what games are on the network tonight? And I always reply, go to ZaleskiSports.com, click on the live games tab, and you will see all the games that are being broadcast at night. And the little square arrow, little squares with the arrow. What was that? Malzahn. I think Malzahn kind of got handcuffed. He didn't know what he was throwing the pitcher or trying to throw to second base. Needless to say, you got runners at second and third with 1 out. And 2-0 count to Krause. And he hits up in the air in the infield. Lopez and Lara makes the putout. Back-to-back putouts for Martin Lara.
Now batting for the Red Raiders, Broden Schilling.
Broden Schilling. Broden a strikeout, a single, and a 2 RBI double in the 4th. And he hits a fly ball to center field. Hansen makes the catch and that'll end the inning. We'll keep it here and let you enjoy the cool tunes being played in between at-bats here at Red Arrow Park in Abbotsford. While I do my mathematics, you're watching High School Boys Baseball Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Move to pitcher. Krasnetsky, number 2, move to pitcher, second base, and Arndt re-entered in the 6th spot at second base.
So we have a pitching change. As Ryder Krzyzewski is now going to be coming in.
Number 2, Ryder Krzyzewski moves to the mound for the Red Raiders. Batting for AC, number 9, Caden Coonsey.
Ace Arndt will re-enter and play second base. Third pitcher of the afternoon for Medford.
Okay, yours now. Let's go. In yours. Okay.
If I do my math correctly, all 5 runs for Abbotsford are going to be credited to Ace Arndt. Connor Anderson, nearly 2/3. 1 hit, 1 walk, no strikeouts, no runs. Down on strikes.
Top of the order for AC, number 11, Artie Lopez.
On Caden Kunze. So 1 down. And the top of the order for Abby Colby and Arturo Lopez. Arturo in the afternoon, a walk, single, and he hits a little blooper. No catch. Good effort by Will Witchett. Just couldn't pull it in center field. So a base hit for Arturo Lopez in no man's land between shortstop and center field. So 1 down and 1 on. Colin Schmidt, the batter. Ground ball, little lever. Got him out.
Jackson Malzahn at the plate.
They get this last run.
The liner calls him out. Arturo Lopez advanced to second base, but 2 outs brings up Jackson Malzahn. Hit by a pitch, a walk, and 2 runs scored. Strike call. Brady Kraszewski, the 3rd pitcher of the afternoon for Medford. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Abbotsford with 2 in the 1st and 3 in the 4th. Medford 2 in the 1st, 3 in the 3rd, 6 in the 4th. 1-2 the count. The pitch. High. In another month, we'll be complaining about how hot and sticky it is. The dirt skirts away. Lopez is going to scamper 3rd. Lopez will go on contact with 2 outs. Kraszewski, the pitch. Ground ball to short. Arresting Kraszewski over to 1st. And that'll do it. Here in the 5th. Abbotsford threatens but does not score. We head to the 6th inning. 11-5. Medford. You're watching basketball, baseball, Celestial Sports. Brought to you today by ShedsDelivered.com. Hey, good news. Badgers won their semifinals of the Frozen Four. They beat North Dakota to play for the national title. Good for the Wisconsin Badger men's hockey team. That would be something if the Badger men would match the Badger women who won the Frozen Four just the other day. Now if we could only get the basketball team to get out of the first round. A.J. Broadhagen is now at first base. That's not A.J., I know it. It's Leo. I'm so used to A.J., I did so many games with him, now it's Leo Broadhagen. So Jenna, if you want your heater back, you can have it.
We're still okay.
Okay. I'll feel sad, but I do appreciate it. She hasn't given me the stink eye yet, but I'm waiting for her.
I don't have any icicles yet.
It has made things much more enjoyable today than Tuesday. Tuesday I was a frozen ice cube. I'm going to whine about that as long as I can.
Andrew Mann, your batter for the Red Raiders.
Andrew Mann will lead things off here for Medford here in the 6th. Andrew, the number 9 hitter. Ground out, a single and a double, 3 RBI. Leo Broadhagen, as I said, is now at first. Colby Schmidt back at second. First pitch of ball.
These 2 innings are
Valera came in the 4th inning. He pitched fairly well. Third game of the season for AC. A young squad. It seems that maybe Colby has a good inning or two on the mound, and then the wheels kind of fall off the bus. And he hits his first batter.
Top of the order for the Red Raiders, Will Wojciech.
So top of the order. I would have walked him anyway because it was ball 3. That was ball 4. Will Wojciech was 5th at bat of the game. A walk, ground out, and a single.
He gone. He gone.
And a balk has been called on Aguilera. Coach Nelson's going to come out and ask. So Sam Zier is going to talk. Coach Nelson talks to home plate umpire Sam Zier. Now Zier is going to go out and chat with Charlie Milliron, the base umpire.
Yes, it's Lord.
Both agree, and we're going to move on. Most likely didn't come to a pause. I was down checking my book, and all of a sudden the balk. So there's no pitch. The count remains empty to Wojciech. Well, now they're going to give it back to him. So So after I thought they had a balk and a stolen and a even a base. Anyway, here's the deal. Andrew Mann's at second. I'm just gonna go with that. Hey, I just turned 63. I'm 2 years from Medicare. Be nice to me. I pitch inside. 2. Yeah, a little over 2 weeks ago, I had a nice birthday over Easter down with the kids in Madison. Nice weekend. I hope you all had a good Easter too. 2-0 the count to Wolchek. Make that 3-0. So what I thought was a balk isn't a balk. You put him back and threw a ball, and the runner got the second anyway. So 3-0 count here. And then back-to-back walks. Brought up the infield fly rule.
Now batting for Medford, number 2, Ryder Krasnevsky.
So Ryder Krasnevsky with a chance here to maybe get some runs over. Ryder with a strikeout, a walk. Reached on an air and a strikeout. Valera is struggling to find the strike zone. And we're getting a little sloppy. Getting tossed back from the pitcher. Coach Nelson remains calm. He's telling his kids what to do. You can't really see him in your shot. He's over by the third base dugout. Squares the bunt. Bunt was foul.
Come on, Ryder. 1-1.
At this point in time, you kind of start doing some things that work on some fundamental things. Want to run it over. I mean, it's still a competitive game. It's not a 19-0 game in the second inning and you're bunting. It's 11-5. Abbotsford can score. The back of the mound and keeps Mann back up. Oh no, that's not Mann, that's Nick Mann. That is Nick Mann. Andrew Mann. Hits the dirt. He advances 90 feet. So Nick Mann at third, Will Wolchek at second. One and two to count.
Check. Go on. Check 3-1.
Correct. Pitch outside. Ball squirts away, but try to run in. Took a couple of steps down the line and then retreated. 2-2 to count. Foul on the third baseline. Well, next week we'll be in Osseo on Monday doing softball with Marshfield Columbus, Osseo Fairchild Thunder in the City Park next to the lake. Should be a fun game. We'll see how the weather is. 2-2 to count. A full 3-2.
Wow, this is slow between pitches. Like only Toledo.
Too much time.
Wow.
Krzyzewski will step out. Lara will Reset. Comes set. And the pitch. And the bases are full. The Raiders. And Coach Nelson is going to have a chat with his pitcher and defense. We may have a pitching change. We shall see. Under pressure. No, we will not have a pitching change. Raiders can really blow this open here. Top of the sixth. Bases loaded and nobody out. And Hayden Strebig is looking for his first hit of the day. He's 0 for 3 with a walk. Comes to the plate. Pop out. On a play over our heads. Count even at 1.
1-1. I see it.
Check the phone again. Nice crowd watching. Still no comments. Looking for people to comment in on the YouTube page. 2-1. Three and 1. Everybody that's going to see something good here right down Broadway. The pitch. Ground ball. To short. Throw home. Not in time. Brings in man from third. Everybody moves up 90 feet. Still nobody out. Reston Kraszewski steps in. Reston walk, 2 RBI double, and popped up the third.
Rustin Kraszewski, you're better.
1 ball.
Count is 1-0. Still looking for an out here. Wind has died down now, thankfully. The lights are starting to take effect, as you can kind of see in your screen through the fence. Ground ball. Knocked down by Lara. He's hit into the left, that is. An RBI single for Reston Kraszewski.
Now batting for the Red Raiders, number 9, AJ Gooden. And Aguilera is going to be relieved. Bring in number 9, engine number 9.
coming down the railroad line. Caden Kunze is going to come in the pitch.
I know. Oh, should time. Yeah. I do like the
Okay, pitching line for Jaden Aguilera, 2 innings. 2 innings and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batters. 4 hits, 3 walks, 1 strikeout, and runs credited to Mr. Aguilera, 2. Caden Kunze now in.
Okay, back here, going 4. Okay, back here, go 4.
High fly ball to left. Hamas makes the catch. Sack fly for Gooden. He's safe. Drives in Ryder Krzyzewski.
Go away, grab another one, kid.
That run is credited to Aguilera. This is Ace. No, pardon me. This is so this is Ace Arndt.
Oh, he should have said it. He should have said it, right? Because if there's a player that's holding this one. No, it wasn't. It's still.
Want to know the count to Arndt. Kunze, the pitch. Ripped to second. Mishandled. Got him in time. So 2 down.
Nick Krause, your batter for the Red Raiders.
Another run comes in. It's a big run for Medford. 10-run lead. From 2 away, Nick Krause step in. Want to know?
On it.
Two outs here. Caden Kunze, the 4th pitcher of the afternoon for Abbotsford. Gets him.
Roden Schilling, your batter.
So Broden Schilling, the 9th batter of the inning. First pitch popped up, it's going to be out of play. Three runs here in the top of the 6th for Medford. Ground ball. Scooped up by Schmidt. Over to first, and the putout is made. We head to the bottom of the 6th, 15-5, Medford.
Sam's going to talk to you.
32, Ingersoll in right field.
Well, we head to the bottom of the 6th inning.
Starting it off for AC, number 10, Martine Lara.
Martine Lara will lead things off here in the bottom of the 6th for Abbotsford. Ball out of play.
Really? That is true.
2. Laura Hansen and Aguilera do up for Abbotsford here in 6th. They need just one run to keep this game going. And down on strikes goes Martine Laura for the first out.
Owen Hansen, your batter.
Behind in my counts. Owen Hansen.
Let's go.
That center fielder ran.
On 1 count to Hansen. Third pitcher of the afternoon for Medford is Ryder Kraszewski.
Riley struck out the first 7.
On ball to third. Schilling through the wickets. Hansen's going to reach on an error.
Urban Aguilera, your batter.
Go, Herb.
And the whole planet. Not kidding. This is what it works with.
You're cold. The infield is kind of soft.
Let's go, kid. I'm here.
Aguilera the batter. One out and one on. It's a little flare. Nice catch by Schilling. Double play to end the game.
I missed the excitement.
And that will end the game. The final score, 15-5. Medford. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily with those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis. Or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Check 1, 2.
I think he started coaching baseball so that time. He's got his program. They do his thing. Mostly, yes. But I mean, they graduate time though. So you got Darwin, you got Borgard, you got